They point to the shooter and small power will leave you centered. No need to mention the starting five. Trying to decipher mine, you need an hour working hard. I'm usually over your head like shower curtain rods. I hurt your broad cause I ain't shooting my line. I turned it down like engineer. Ow! We are back with another bar breakdown. I am your host, Hefner. I'm glad to be here with you. I'm so glad that you are back here with me. Appreciate y'all tuning in for the first couple episodes. Anything you tune into me that I got going on, whether it be the taste, whether it be the freestyles, whether it be the music, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe, share, all of that good stuff. Now, this is the first episode we bring into YouTube. If you've been following my Instagram page, then we've been doing it on Instagram for the unofficial episodes, but we're gonna just keep it rolling with this. I kind of got a little format. We're gonna stick with that until something better comes up. But LOA is out now. What LOA stands for is Law of Attraction. You need that album. If you don't have it, get the album. It's right here on gluehefner.com. CDs and USBs only. All right, we're only doing the physical copies. It'll be online sometime. All right, today's verse that we're breaking down is called My Favorite. It is one of my favorite verses. It's 2012. This is over 10 years old. This record is produced by High Priest from Virginia. It's featuring my brother, Q the Governor. Shout out to you, bro. So we're going to get into it. Before we start this week's bar breakdown, I want to know who your favorite artist is. If you got more than one, name them both. If you got a top three, put a top three, top five, top 10, it don't matter. Who is your favorite artist? Hey, yo, top five, dead or alive. When it comes to smashing mics, I pick myself like I had a bike. I mean, you pick a bike, right? If you got a bike, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I pick myself. When you pick your own, unless you're picking somebody else's bike. I don't know how y'all do. I'm not picking nobody else's bike, but I pick my. I don't know if Bill or Ashanti had a. Never mind. Let's get back to it. But look, I don't care who you are. If you rap, 90% of the time you feel you are your favorite. I'm my favorite rapper. Period. So I'm picking myself every time, hands down, no question, undebatable. We get the same beat. They'll tell you that your track alright, but I just come with something extra like hermaphrodites. When it comes down to this lyricism, it gets competitive, especially when you're collaborating with other lyricists. So I always want to stand out. That's my thing. Like, regardless of whatever we doing, we can be having a bar fest. I'm going to stand out somehow, some way. I'm going to come with a super current punchline. I'm going to come with a scheme, something that's going to make me stand out. That's why I say we get the same track. We can get the same exact beat, but I'm going to come with something different, something extra. You know, and if you know what a hermaphrodite is, then you know they come with a little something extra too. Much respect. Finish collabs like magic. Send it to me that evening, and it's done before night, like Gladys. I don't waste no time on no verses, especially if I like it, you know. But if I'm getting paid for it, I'm gonna knock it out right then, because I don't like to play with people's money. Same thing when it comes out of the merch or whatever. I'm mailing it off the next day. I don't play with people's money. But like I say, you send it to me, and it's done. No problem, no questions asked. All I need to do is get to the studio. So, you know, you send it to me that evening. You know who Gladys Knight is, right? Well, her first name is Gladys, her last name Knight. So it's coming to you that evening. You know what I mean? It's coming to you before night. I shouldn't have to be breaking this stuff down, people. But you know, I know some people just, you know, you just hear the surface of it. You might just be hearing the rhyme schemes and all that. But that's why we're doing these right here, you know? Doing these breakdowns for that reason. But do not play with me with no verse. You send it to me, it's done. But make sure you send that bread to Cash App, Blue Hefner. Never one butt cheeking shit, no half-assing. Assassinate whatever when I go ass in. So now we playing with words. We playing with the term half-ass. So I'm never one butt cheeking. That's half of an ass. I'm doubling up. You know what I mean? I'm going ass in. And if you say that twice, you say ass twice with the N at the end, that's assassin. So like I said, I assassinate whatever when I go ass in. Just a little wordplay. Wordplay like Scrabble or Hangman. Shit simple. I could teach this to a caveman. If it's not an emotional record, if it's just like a freestyle or just like a verse just to throw out, it's so much fun. You know what I mean? Because I'm not digging from a place of trauma or from a place of pain or, you know, trying to inform. It's just fun. Playing with words, you know? Like, take slime and you see S-lime, you see lime, you see L-I-E, and you see me. You see so many. I just like playing with words like that. So like I say, that's what I just did with this assassin thing, right? But also when you play with words, two games that play with words are Scrabble and Hangman. That's why I say wordplay, like, you know, and it's easy. Like I say, it's so fun to me. I've been doing it for so long, it's so easy. Like, I could teach this to a caveman. That's the Geico thing. Remember Geico? So simple a caveman can do it. Might be a young buck. It's Mr. Go Over Your Head with the lines, and I'm my favorite. Ain't no telescope better than I. Well, you know, when you're looking into outer space, the telescope enhances your eye vision. You know what I mean? It makes your eye better, so to speak. There's no telescope better than I. And once again, being that I'm breaking this down, that's why I'm Mr. Go Over Your Head with a lie, you know? I love this. No deal, I get better with time without the whining. Besides, I focus never on time, but rather timing. I compete with myself. So the year that I'm not better than I was last year, you know, it's no purpose, whether I have a deal or not. You know, so that's why I just continue to get better with time. And a wise man once told me it's not about time, it's about timing. You could be in the right place at the right time, but not be prepared. That's bad timing. So bad preparation as well. But you know, it's all about timing. Underlining, I'm my favorite artist. And that statement made is so honest. I promise. The MCs I respect will tell you, and they'll say the same thing about them. But they know I'm my favorite artist. As much as I respect them, they know I'm my favorite artist. And if I asked them who their favorite was, I'm pretty sure they would say the same. I know Q the Governor, who was on this record with me, I know he's his favorite artist. You know? So that's how we rock it, man. Confidence, full confidence. That's what this record was about. Two brothers getting on this record, sparring, you know, stating that they are the best, and we still brothers to this day, man. Like to this day, you know what I'm saying? But shout out, once again, shout out to Q the Governor. This record is not on any specific project. You can probably find it somewhere on SoundCloud, or you can get that USB from me, the LOA Deluxe USB, gluehefner.com. But yeah, yo, it's been fun. I'll see y'all next week. My favorite, Glue Hefner.
When I say that I'm the best, a lot of niggas hate it. I say that I'm the greatest, a lot of niggas debate it. I mean every syllable expressed in this statement.